is going on interwebs? How are you all doing out there, people? We all good? Let's pump up some volume for y'all. Is that better? Wicked, wicked. So I've been away from this game for a couple of days because I have been mad busy, like you would not believe. I've been away for so long, I can't even remember what I'd done last. Because it was like about 4 days ago, I think. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, I can't remember. We'll soon work it out. I think I'm going to go into slight recline for this. Oh yeah. Slight recline while the game is loading. Nice. Anyway, so how are we all doing? How's our New Year's been so far? I think we're probably about 7 days into the New Year's and it's all just hickory-dickory-doo. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was hopping. I was planetarily hopping. Where was I? No, I wasn't there. No, I wasn't there. Nope. I wasn't anywhere in these ends. What's going on? No. Get off. No. I must have been close to one of these guys. There was one on its own, wasn't it? Wow, where was I? No. Basically, I made my 250,000. Is that called Zosha? Yeah, it was. I made my 250,000, and I managed to get my my scanner. Now, the thing is, once I bought that scanner, it bumped off my old scanner. Let me have a look, see if I can have a look and show you. It bumped off my old scanner. So now I have a detailed surface scanner, which is fine, but I don't have a basic discovery scanner, which is not so fine. Also, I don't know if you just saw, I got rid of my cargo bay and I got fuel scoop instead, because I thought the last thing I want to do is run out of fuel now, because I'm going into territories where there's places. I was so close at one. If you're watching me on stream on Twitch, I keep calling it Twitter. If you're watching me on Twitch, you would have probably seen there was one episode where I was so low on fuel, I just about made it to a station, and I thought, yeah, I'm not doing that again. So I thought I'd get a fuel scoop, but I had to get rid of my cargo bay for that, which I don't know. There was nothing else I could really get rid of. What could I get rid of? My power plant? No, then I won't be able to power the ship. My thrusters? No, because I won't go anywhere. My frameshift drive? No, because I won't be able to go anywhere. Life support? No, because what happens if I get attacked? My power distributor? Again, no. How am I going to power the ship? Sensors? I need that for when I'm fighting. Fuel tank? Duh, obviously not. Shield generator? Obviously not. Cargo bay was there, and detailed surface scanner. So that was literally the only two I could change in this ship. So I've decided I'm definitely going to have to upgrade my ship. Definitely. So my next big target now is to raise... was it the Viper? I think it was the Viper. My next big target is to raise 142,000 credits so I can get this Viper. Hopefully this Viper will see me right, because I should have enough space in here. I've noticed in the Viper it's got no, it wasn't the Viper. That's exactly what I've got on here. I'm driving the Eagle at the moment, so it's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. Ah, it's not here. No, the ship that I want has got like, it's really expensive. It's like millions and millions, so it's going to take me a while to get to that. I've been trading my maps like crazy. But I need to work out how to. I don't know how to do it. See, you can't put basic scanner here. It's rubbish. You can only put these things here. The only place to put a basic scanner is inside here. I don't know who it is and I don't care. But I don't want a basic discovery scanner. I want something a bit more oomph to it. And I can't discover planets if I don't have a... That's the one I want, the intermediate discovery scanner. That's the one I want. So I need to make 500,000. This is a bit of a pile of poo. Very big pile of poo. So I think what I'm going to do for now is I'm going to sell. I'm going to go back to the basic. Where's the basic gone? Basic discovery scanner. I'm going to go back to that. Can I get my money back? Yeah, sick. So I get my money back for that, and then when I get 200, oh, okay, got it. So I need to make 500,000, and then I can upgrade that. But I'm going to keep the fuel scoop because that is really handy. I'm going to show you how that works. So if I get reminded, yeah, okay, thanks. So exit that. Fire groups. So that was 1, 2, if I remember correctly. Is that right? I think so. Let's find out. Let's launch. Let's go. So I need to go to. Which one's looking good? That one's got no route to it. There's 3 next to it. Let's go to that one. So,
ship released. Engines engaged.
In essence, I can't do any more trading, and I can't do any more, take any more cargo, which is probably a small sacrifice considering what I can now do.
Landing gear retracted. Scan detected.
Yeah, scan away, mate. Go for broke. Just give me some money. Let's try and get this mass locked. So yeah, I'll show you when we go to the other system. So you can see how much fuel I'm going to use down on the right hand side. The blue is how much fuel I'm going to use, and that's how much is going to be left is the yellow. We've left. Let's jump into hyperspace.
Charging.
Hyperspeed. Give me that hyperspeed. Yeah, so that should work again now.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
But the surface scanner, the detail surface scanner, is something that I could probably do with, because that would get me more dineros. Muchos dineros. Right, so watch. So if I go close to the sun,
Fuel scooping.
and I'm fuel scooping, and I'm assuming, yeah, my heat levels are getting a bit too high. I'm assuming that you've got to be very careful with your fuel levels as well, but also, you want it to do it as quickly as possible. Come on, I'm going to be practically on the sun in a second. Okay, and that's basically how that
Fuel
works.
scooping complete.
I didn't have to do anything, really. All I had to do was just fly near the sun and it starts scooping. But it's just your temperature you really have to watch. Because if it gets too close...
Fuel scoop
ooh,
disengaged.
Mama. Ooh, mama. Right, so that's behind me now. So now I can scan again, yeah. Fuck. Okay. And this was the problem last time, I wasn't able to do that. That other one, because it was just detail scanner, it wasn't a discovery scanner. I understand now, I understand the difference now. So it would work if the planets were already there and I could scan them. And if I didn't have as much detail about them already. So in essence, I should be able to go back and rediscover all the other planets. Or discover the detail on the planets. Does that make sense? Makes sense to me. Makes sense to me. I'm just going to fly over this sun so I can shoot off into the other system. Flying for a little bit of anarchy here. What's that over there? That looks like a planet. What's going on here? It is another sun. We're too far away. Let's venture over. Why isn't it picking it up? It's very strange. It's very strange indeed. Right, so that's the sun we just went around. So where's the second sun? That's the sun we just went around. Where'd the second sun be at? No, not there. Alrighty. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. I thought you said hell yeah then. Hail, it is like hell yeah. Everybody like hell yeah. Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage.
See? Never run out of fuel again.
Fuel scooping.
Boom tings. Gotta
Fuel
love it.
scooping complete.
Gotta
Fuel
love
scoop
it.
disengaged.
Gotta love it. Nothing for me to discover here. All been discovered already. Let's just have a quick. Yeah, everything's discovered.
Frameshift drive charging.
So now I think I could probably actually get to the center of the solar system now, as long as I keep hitting the stars and keep scooping fuel. There's not really anything much that's going to stop me.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
Apart from a bandit and my hull cracking or too much heat from the fuel scoop or something. I don't know. It's the only thing I can actually think of. I don't need to refuel at docking stations anymore. Come on, kick in.
Warning.
Oh, that was interesting.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Right, so it's behind me. That was interesting. Don't know what happened there. But clearly, you can't get fuel from every sun. Yeah? Is that what that's saying to me? I'm now flying towards it. To flying away from it. There you go. I wonder if I can jump. It's still cooling down. Wow. That really did me some damage. What's my hull saying? 98.
Frameshift drive charging.
Escape vector.
Ready to engage.
Align with escape
4,
vector.
3, 2, 1. engage.
Hopefully that'll take me away from the sunny sun. That's it. That's it. Nice. Temperature drop. What was that? What was that? Weird cloud in space. Is there anything out here for me to discover here? Well, I don't seem to know this sun. So let's discover that first off. I wonder where that massive cloud was. Is what it is. That's weird. Unidentified signal source. Okay, I don't care about that. I don't care about that.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I wonder if that's right then. You can't scoop every single sun. I did find one sun which was like purple or something. That was weird.
Ready to engage.
I thought it was a black hole or something.
1. Engage.
Can we scoop on this sun? Yeah.
Fuel scooping.
Anything else to discover? Scoop is complete.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Thank you very much. Oh, it didn't do it. Oh, that was weird. Let's discover this sun. And let's see why we didn't get any fuel. It was doing it, but it wasn't. Maybe it's just obviously one of those things, just a fine art of flying towards it. Not going too fast, blah blah blah. I don't know. We'll work it out. We'll work it out as we're playing. That's kind of what you do in this game, right? You just work it out as you go along. That's the whole point of it. So white, yellow stars are the ones that you can scoop from. Let's shoot in a little bit. Maybe let's try it at this speed. Trying to skim stuff with this massive hydrogen ball. This massive ball of hydrogen burning like 5 million degrees or whatever it is.
Fuel scooping.
Fuel scooping. Right, so the bottom one is how much fuel it's taking in. The top one is the heat. So we want to try and get as close as possible without burning our A's, but scooping as much as possible per second.
Fuel scooping complete.
Like that. It's quite like heart-stopping stuff, if I'm fairly honest.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's like, you know, you could properly do a lot of damage potentially, I suppose. Temperature's rising. See, look at the temp going up. Oh, it's going down again now.
2, 1, engage.
Drop right down after hyperdrive. Phew. I must admit, flying around like this does feel a hell of a lot faster. What do you reckon? Leave a comment down below.
Critical.
Yeah, I know, fam. I'm not gonna.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage from that. I don't really care. My temperature's too high. I'll wait for it to go down. Ah, 2 suns. 1 sun, 2 sun. yeah, it's like because you don't have to do the whole docking thing and bloody bloody blah and all that sort of stuff. It does feel like you're flying around this, getting through these places a hell of a lot quicker. Because where am I on the map now? See, look how quick I got there. To that destination. To that destination. Though I didn't really do that many jumps, did I? I did quite a few. I did quite a few, to be fair. Right, and the other one is down there. And I will target that and scan that. I'm not going to bother scoop because I'm going to just jump into that hyperdrive and
Frameshift drive charging.
get over to those ends. Well, let's go already. Oops. We've got 5 more minutes.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Cool. Well, yeah, I suppose the investment of, I think I paid like 200 credits for the full fuel scoop. Let's take the speed down on this a second.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, that does make a difference. So taking the speed down, not getting too close. Discovering planets. Temperatures going overboard. 8 new objects. So you need to make sure you're keeping the fuel scoop at a reasonable. It's getting too hot. It's getting too hot. Ideally, you want to be scooping.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Ideally, you want to be scooping. I don't know. Every time you jump, because if you got to stay there too long, your ship's going to get too hot, right? Ideally, in an ideal situation. Yeah, like it. So we should be able to properly skip through quite a few systems now, which I think I will. The next time you see me, I'll probably be in the center of the Milky Way. Oh, sorry, picking out. That's good. I like it. How many of this? Furthest 14. Okay. Let's drop down there, pick that up. So I'm assuming the next level up, when you have the detailed scan, you should be alright. See, I've now got an explorer rank of surveyor. Which is quite nice, thank you very much. Because I've been scanning all the planets. Massive scanathon. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. It made a lot of sense to you. If it did, please like the video. Helps the video grow, helps the channel grow, helps people see what's going on and stuff like that. Feel free to subscribe to the channel as well, because you know I like to do lots of bits and pieces like this all the time. Help people out in the game. Not like I'm an expert or anything, but you know, you can see I make mistakes, and you know, avoid you making the same mistakes, I suppose. Just so you know, the game's on sale at the moment, $39.99. Actually, I just need to check that. It was on sale for $39.99. It's usually about 50 quid, so you got a tenner off. But get it direct from the website elitedangerous.com. I'm sure you can see it's definitely worth picking up a copy. It is a stunning looking game, and it's so big. They've not even started yet. And I'm playing on solo mode, right? If I was playing the other mode, open play, there's a lot more going on. There's a lot more people flying about, and there's a lot more interaction and stuff like that. So I wanted to play this solo mode to get to elite status first, but it looks like it's proven to be quite a long time. So I don't know. I'm feeling I want to go into open play. Again, comments down below. What do you reckon? Do you want to see me get out into open play? Get into some nitty gritty with people from the city? That's the only word I could think of that rhymed. Well, it's not the only word, but that's the only word that I want to rhyme. That's not rude. Rued. Two more. Okay. Right. I'm going to do these two, and I'm going to say thank you ever so much for watching. And I will catch you next time up in the skies. Bye!